Alright, hi boys and girls, my name is Miss Bowman. Today we're going to be talking about addition, and we're just going to start by reviewing expanded form. So if I can get you all to please get out your whiteboards and your dry erase markers so that we can use them so I'll be able to see. While you're doing that, I'm going to go ahead and write the first one we're going to do on the board, alright? Alright, let me see a thumbs up when everyone gets their stuff ready. Alright, so I'm going to have you all do 560, and I want you to take it from standard form to expanded form, alright? So I'm going to give you a couple of seconds. I want you to just think it over, and I want you to write it down on your whiteboard, and when you're ready, give me a thumbs up. Don't show me your board yet, just give me a thumbs up, alright? I see some thumbs up. All right. Elizabeth, can you give me the first answer, please? Awesome, it's 500. Now, how did you know that? Perfect, because the 5 is in the hundreds place, and the value of the 5 in the hundreds place is 500. Can you give me the next one? Very good. It is 60. For the same reason, it's in the hundreds place or it's in the, very good, it's in the tens place. Now, if we look at the last digit, do we have anything in our ones place? No. So we can just put a 0 right here. So that is our expanded form of the number 560. So, now we're going to move on to our addition problem. I want y'all to please erase your boards. And can you look at me when you're done? All right, very good, everybody. So, we're going to start with the number 321 plus 100. Now, can anyone tell me the first step to this problem? Yes. Very good. We have to look at our place value. So if we look in the ones place, we have 1 plus 0. Now, 1 plus 0 is, very good, 1. Now when we look at this number, what does the 2 actually represent? Very good. It actually represents 20. So this number is 20 plus, and that number represents 0 because there's nothing else in the tens place. So 20 plus 0 is 20. So since we have our ones place here, we're going to put our tens place here, and it's just going to bring down our 2. Now if we move on to this one, this number, what does it represent? Yes. Very good. 300. And can you tell me what this number represents also? Very good. 100. So now if we add those together, what do we get? Very good. We get 400. So just like in our expanded form, we're going to take our first digit and put here. So our answer is 421. Now let's break this down. So 321 is 300 plus 20 plus 1. And 100 would be, very good, 100 plus 0 plus 0. And if we added these digits, we would get 1, 20, and 400. So can everyone take a second and do the standard form of this one on your whiteboards, please? Just give me a thumbs up when everyone's done, all right? All right, I see some thumbs up. Just okay, I'm gonna wait a few more minutes, a couple more seconds. All right, so who can tell me what the standard form of this number is? Yes? Very good. It's 421, meaning that these are the same thing. This is the same thing as this, but this shows the place value. All right, I want everyone to please erase their boards. And we're going to move on. The next one we're going to do is 531 plus 123. Now, let's break this down first, all right? So who can tell me what 531 is? Yes? Very good. It is 500 plus 30 plus 1. Now, can anyone tell me what 123 is? Very good. It's 100 plus 20 plus 3. Now, what is 1 plus 3? 4. Good job, guys. What is 30 plus 20? Awesome. It is 50. And what is 500 plus 100? Very good. 600. So if we take this number, 600 plus 50 plus 4, and we turn it into the standard form like we've been talking about, what would it be? Very good. 654. Now, if we look over here, this is the same thing as this. This is our expanded forms added, and this is our standard forms added. So if we do it again, 1 plus 3, 4, 30 plus 20 is 50, and 500 plus 100 is 600. So we get 654. All right, we're gonna do 2 more. So let's go ahead and erase our boards, and I'm gonna have you guys try this one by yourselves this time. All right, we're gonna do 256 plus 321. Now, I'm going to give you just a few minutes, and I want you to think about this, and I want you to write down some answers on the board, on your whiteboard, okay? At this point, I would give students a few minutes to write it down on their whiteboard, but due to time constraints on the video, I'm just going to continue going. So, who can tell me what they wrote down first? Yes? All right, you wrote down the expanded form of 256, and can you tell me what that is? 200 plus 50 plus 6. And then, can someone else tell me what they wrote next? Very good, you wrote the expanded form of 321, and that is 300 plus 20 plus 1. Now, let's add these numbers. 6 plus 1 is 7. 50 plus 20 is, very good, 70. And 200 plus 300 is, very good, 500. All right, so if we put that together, what do we get? Awesome, 577. So now if we look over here at our standard form, we're gonna see the 6 in the 1 in the 1's place. and that's going to equal 7. Good job. And then we're going to look at the 5 and the 2, and the value of the 5 is 50, very good, and the value of the 2 is 20, very good. So 50 plus 20 is 70. And our 2 and our 3, the value of the 2 is 200, and the value of the 3 is 300. So we have 200 plus 300 equaling 500. So these are the same. All right, I'm gonna have you do one more on your own and then we'll check it, all right? So go ahead and erase your boards, please. And the next one and last one we're gonna do is 461 plus 132. All right, I'm gonna give you all a few minutes to do this on your whiteboards. I want you to give me a thumbs up when you're done. Don't show your board to the class, all right? And then at this point again, I would give them 2 or 3 minutes for them to write it down on their whiteboard. I would probably walk around and see what everybody's writing down. But for the sake of time, I'm going to continue. So, who can tell me what they wrote on their first one? Yes. Very good. The expanded form of 461, which is 400 plus 60 plus 1. And the next thing that you wrote was the expanded form of 132, which equals 100 plus 30 plus 2. So, what does our 1 plus 2 equal? Very good, it equals 3. Now what does 60 plus 30 equal? Good, it equals 90. And lastly, our 400 plus 100. What does that equal? Very good, 500. All right, so if we take a look at this, our expanded form, what would our standard form of that be? Good, 593. So we're going to look over here. 1 plus 2 is 3. The 6 and the 3 value as 60 and 30. So when you add those together, we get 90. So we'll put our 9 here to value as 90. And then we have 400 plus 100 because they are in the, very good, the hundreds place. So that would equal 500. So we put our 5 here. And that is our answer. So I want everyone to go ahead and clear your boards. And once you've done that, I want you to put them down and look at me. And we're going to do a thumbs up, thumbs down assessment just so I can see where you are. So if you feel like you understand this, I want you to give me a thumbs up. If you feel like you don't understand this, give me a thumbs down. And if you feel like you kind of have it, but you definitely could use more practice, I want you to give a so-so. All right? Very good. All right. Thank you guys for your feedback.